People, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to another live stream or live watch along. And this one is a huge game in the London Derby. Arsenal are looking to win their first Premier League title since 2004 versus Chelsea, who are aiming to get back into the Champions League after Liverpool and Man United won. So Liverpool won 5-2 against West Ham, and Man United won 2-1 against Crystal Palace earlier today, a 10-man Palace. And I tell you what, yeah, I swear to God, if Palace, yeah, didn't go down to 10 men, I think they would have got something. Because don't get me wrong, Man United had chances and they deserve to win this game. But the only reason why they came back to it is because of that stupid penalty from Lomax, yeah, who would end up being a hero to zero. Like there was no need, yeah, for you to make that challenge on Cunha, especially the nice gun opportunity and giving away a stupid penalty. Like Palace let me down because I said yesterday that I'm hoping that Palace can do something, but Man United will win. And Palace were 1-0 up and they bottled it. And Palace used to tend to do well at Old Trafford, but I knew Michael Carrick is not going to let that happen. So yeah, Man United have won, and I'm thinking to myself, oh boy, Chelsea, if you want to get Champions League football, you've really got to win this game. You've got to, because after that, excuse me, we go away to Forest, not away to Forest, sorry, away to Villa this Wednesday. And if we don't win that game, Chelsea's chance of getting Champions League football may not happen. And if we don't, and guess what? If we do not get Champions League over the next 3 years, we're going to be in serious trouble. Because like I mentioned on Friday, Chelsea's tax is the biggest loss in English football history. 342 we have lost because the web, and I'll tell you why. The lack of the shirt sponsor, the fact that under our new ownership, I've only seen one Champions League qualification so far, but more especially, our revenue is absolutely going down. And the reason for that is because Stamford Bridge, is still less than all of the big six. You look at the Emirates Stadium, 60,000, Tottenham Stadium, 62,000. Who else? Man City, starting to build their new stadium. Their stadium capacity could be up to 60,000 as well. Liverpool won 61,000. Man United 73,000. And look at Everton. Their stadium capacity is about 53,000. The stadium flight is even bigger than Chelsea at 48,000. You know what I mean? And if we do not, increase the capacity, our revenue is going to get lower and lower and lower. If I look at West Ham, they're in 18th place, but their stadium is bigger than us, 60,000. So for me, yeah, I just Chelsea have really got to sort this out from now until the next 3 years. Because if we don't, imagine if Man City, get guilty of 115 charges, we could get guilty as well. And I understand that it's under Warren Abramovich, but our salary is low. Now, listen, it might be good for the Premier League and for FIFA and all that stuff, but UEFA are still not allowing Chelsea for this. They're still not allowing Chelsea because even though we decided to sell the hotels, the women's sim, and this and that, they're still not accepting it. They still aren't. So Chelsea better get Champions League football. Otherwise, we could be serious trouble, and most of our big players might be out. So Chelsea have really, really got to win this game. I don't know if you're a Man United fan or a Liverpool fan, you want Chelsea to lose that game. But for me, we need to get Champions League football. Otherwise, what's even the point? Because last season, I was celebrating that we got Champions League football, and now I'm going to make myself like an idiot for celebrating because I would have thought we'll get Champions League football again, but looks like we're back into the top four ways, which you should have done with the amount of money that we spent. Do you know what I mean? And also, if you also don't get Champions League football, Liam City might get sacked. I'm seeing some reports about that one, and I'm thinking if they sack him, what was the point of sacking Anton Wesker? Because if Anton Wesker was still the manager, I would believe we'll be in the top four ways. Yes, in December we got one win in seven, but Enzo Wesker is a way better manager than Lima Senior. You know what I mean? And if it's just I really don't get it, man. So Chelsea owners here have destroyed our football club. And it's either they got two things. It's either they fix the model, which is not buying young and experienced players, or they leave the club. Because this cannot continue. And I'm worried what's gonna happen over the next 3 years if they don't sort this out. And yes, we got a shirt sponsor, but I really don't like that one. The AI something is just not the one I particularly like. I want to see the likes of, Qatar Airways or this and that. The AI something is not a proper search sponsor. Now I'm hoping, yeah, that this will not continue, that this will not be permanent, because I'm also seeing a few reports they're looking for a proper sponsor. You know what I mean? So I'm just hoping we get a proper one. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I watched the games and my United continue to remain unbeaten. 7 wins, sorry, 6 wins in seven under Michael Carrick. Yeah, I don't know how far he can go, but he's doing a really good job. He really is. So yeah, if I take a look at the Premier League table, Man United are now in third place. And the reason why that is because their goal difference is way better than Aston Villa. That's what. So even though both Man United and Villa are on the same points, Man United are above them because of goal difference. So and look at this. Chelsea are now 6 points behind Man United and Villa, and also 3 points behind Liverpool. And don't forget, Brentford won. Who did they beat again? I'm trying to remember. Brentford just about got to win against Burnley yesterday 4-3. And I tell you what, yeah, Brentford are lucky that Burnley either didn't win the game or draw. Because of the first goal, when they were 4-3 up, it was offside. Then then when it was 4-4, it got disallowed because of a handball. So Brentford got so lucky, so lucky. But Chelsea have really got to win this game, because you look at Brentford, they're 2 points behind us. Everton, 5 points. Fulham, who beat Tottenham today, are 5 points. Bournemouth are 6 points behind Chelsea. These teams are catching up, and we better win this game. Because if we don't, I don't think we'll get Champions League unless all of the teams around us are also inconsistent. Then maybe I'll believe. But if I don't see a performance and a win against Arsenal, then it's done. Then it's done. I don't know why I got excited for this season, whereas next season I'm not going to be excited. And if we do get Champions League, of course I'll be happy. But I ain't going to be celebrating like I did last season. I ain't, because because Chelsea should not be in this position in the first place. And whose fault is that? The people upstairs. And I'm hearing, and I watch Never Fell. I can't remember the exact day. It might be Wednesday or Thursday. And then LB saying to Lewis that if Chelsea do not get Champions League, then he's got to get sacked. Doesn't LB realize, yeah, that Chelsea will sack him if we don't get Champions League? And yes, there are some games where I didn't like the lineup and the tactics. But can I blame Limousine on this mess? No, because he walked into that mess. He accepted it. He wanted to come. And don't get me wrong, he's still unbeaten in the Premier League. And let's hope that continues. But he's not the main problem. The players ain't good enough, and the ownership ain't good enough. You know what I mean? Like, it just cannot be one. I cannot blame one thing and say, oh, it's Liam Senior's fault. And if he don't get Champions League, he's got to get sacked. No, no, man. And if I hear any Chelsea fan still backing our ownership after that 342 loss, £1 million loss in our taxes, then you're also the problem. You're also the problem, because you're accepting this shit that we are in. I am not. And I know people are saying, oh, what do you call it? Chelsea fans need to accept where they are. I understand. But for me, I support this club since 2005. And when I was growing up, the only season where we had a very bad season is 15 to 16 season, where before we signed Jose Mourinho, we was in 17th or 16th or something like that, and then we finished 10th. But the season under this ownership is even worse, because the Graham Potter era and who else? Frank Lampard and all that stuff, we finished 12th. and we are so lucky that season. Because if Thomas Tuchel was sacked before the season started, we could have been even worse than 12th. We could have been close to the relegation zone. So you can see that this thing is getting worse and worse and worse every time I speak about it. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Liverpool want back to back. Man United as well, back to back wins. Chelsea, I just hope we can do something. I really hope so because boy, I don't want my club to get into so much trouble. But then I'm gonna have to just get angry and fuming every single time. I just don't. I really don't. But anyway, it is what it is, man. So yeah, Chelsea have got to win. So yeah, huge derby, London derby, I should say, first against sixth. If you're a Man City fan, you'll be hoping that for Arsenal, for Chelsea to do something. But if you're a Man United, Villa, and also Liverpool fan, and maybe Brentford as well, you'll be hoping for Chelsea, for Arsenal to beat Chelsea. So there you go. But yeah, for me as a Chelsea fan, we got a job to do. We really got a job to do if we want to get any hope of Champions League football for next season. So there we go. All right, let me get some of your comments before I tell you guys the lineup for both teams. So let me start with Paul saying, all right, Elijah, pressure on you lot. Good win for Man United. Yeah. Yeah, the pressure's on us and also for Arsenal, but it's more on Chelsea because let's say that Arsenal drop points, they can still go and win this league because Man City also drop points as well. But if it comes to Chelsea, yeah, and if we keep dropping points, then we're not going to get Champions League. So you're right, Paul. The pressure's on us to capitalize and get that win. And also the last time we beat Arsenal at the in all competition was August 2021. I was 20 years old at that time. Now I'm 25. And if we don't beat Arsenal, it will be 5 years. 5 years in all competition since we last beat Arsenal. And not only that, people, the last time, yeah, where Chelsea scored at the Emirates Stadium was when we lost 3-1. And that was when Madueke scored. And now he's a Arsenal player. The last three visits, we haven't scored. 5-0 on the Poch, 1-0 last season, 1-0 in the Cowper Cup about 3 weeks ago, and now we face them again today. Can you imagine? 4 times we haven't scored at the Emirates Stadium. I can't remember the last time that ever happened before. I really can't. So and if there's any player who I think that can score at the Emirates, it's João Pedro, because he's on a really good run of form. He really is. So there you go. But yeah, so yeah, the pressure's on, man. We got lucky today, but I'll take the 3 points of a horrible game on Wednesday. I'm assuming you must be a Man United fan, so who have you got? Oh, you go away to Newcastle. But yeah, you did get lucky because, like I said, if it wasn't for that red card, I think Crystal Palace could have um could have gotten a result. But that penalty that they conceded, yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, you go away to Newcastle, and that ain't gonna be that easy. But yeah, look at that. They're just showing the stats. That was Mikel Arteta's first loss. When he came at the Emirates Stadium for the first time, he did lose to Chelsea. Ever since then, he's unbeaten, 7 wins and 3 draws in all competition. You know what I mean? And we've only beaten Arsenal 2 times under Mikel Arteta. Under Mikel Arteta as an Arsenal manager, 2 times, and both of them have been at the Emirates Stadium. None of them have been at Stamford Bridge, and that is absolutely crazy. So yeah, I'm just going to tell you guys the Arteta's record on the Chelsea. So there will be 7. Yeah, that was a draw. 7-4-2. I think that was it. Yeah, look at that. 7 wins, 4 draws, and 2 defeats. When Mikel Arteta faced Chelsea, 11 Premier League games unbeaten. I just hope that ends today. I really hope that ends today. But anyway, um, I think Liverpool, United, Chelsea all make top 5. I don't think you should stress. Villa are collapsing, and they haven't even started playing Thursdays again. You know what? I hope you're right, bro. I hope so because we got Villa next. Maybe the only way for Chelsea to get Champions League if Villa keep dropping points. Maybe, but I don't know, man. I really don't. If I don't know if I can trust Chelsea to capitalize on Villa dropping points, or maybe Villa drop, or just I really don't know. But we shall see, man. We shall see. But yeah, if we do beat Arsenal, we'll be 3 points behind Aston Villa. And if we beat them on Wednesday, we'll be above them because our goal difference is way better than Villa. So I hope you're right, mate. I really hope. United could sell out 100K. Chelsea owners taking a piss, gambling for the club's future. When I've been saying we've got the worst owners in the Premier League, people laughed at me, composer. People laughed at me. They said I'm deluded. Oh, you're a fake fan. You're not a real fan. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. You're being too negative. You're doing it for views, this and that. I wonder what they're saying to me now. Do they still think I'm deluded? Do they still think I'm a fake fan? Do you still think that's the worst take? I wonder where are these people? Because I was waiting for them. If they still think I'm being deluded, I was waiting for them. I wonder where they are now. Matthew Lewis saying 7368. Good luck, Lo. I'm assuming you're not a Chelsea fan, but yeah, wish me luck. You guys better pray for me because oh boy, it's gonna be another stressful day today. I just hope the Chelsea players prove me wrong because I'm gonna tell you guys my score prediction in just a moment. Maweska got sacked for wanting to make sensible transfers and save the money and save the club money. I understand. I really understand. And I'm hoping, yeah, that Matisse or slash Lee Messina don't do the same thing. Because whenever the manager's called out the board, you know what the next thing will happen? They'll you will leave straight away. So I'm hoping that Liam Messier doesn't do the same thing. I really hope because I want Liam Messier to do well. And in the Premier League, he has done well, but this is his first tough test. This is real tough test because he has yet to beat Arteta. Because the last two times he faced them, he lost twice, and both of them in a Carabao Cup. Now the only good thing is that he's unbeaten in the Premier League, but I think that's going to end. I feel like it's going to be his first loss in the Premier League, unless Liam Messina can tell it otherwise. Bloody were robbed, yeah. I mean, Brentford just got lucky, man, really lucky, but they've won, and that's the most important thing. I would still take Welbeck as a cheap rotation striker option. The striker market again sinks this year. Yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, it does. It really does. I don't know which strikers is available, but yeah, it is what it is. Take a breath, bro. Listen, I will take a breath, but for me, you'll probably see me more furious as the game goes on, but we shall see. Man stress before ball gets kicked. Bro, I have to be worried because, like I mentioned, Man United beat 10 men Crystal Palace. They're 6 points above us. Liverpool won yesterday against West Ham. They are 3 points ahead of us. Brentford won 4-3 away to Burnley yesterday, and they're 2 points behind us. So I've got to stress because if we don't get Champions League, there was a point of making it this season if we cannot make it for next season. What's even the point? What's the point for Chelsea fans spending all their money to travel to either Germany or Italy or France or what else or Portugal or Spain or something like that? What's even the point of Chelsea fans spending their tickets if they and for the Champions League if they want to make it next season? What's even the point? Like it makes no sense, man. It makes no sense. Oh, excuse me. Chelsea fans are right to accept more. You spend enough money to be in the title race. Exactly. Exactly. And this is what happens here when we don't sign any proper players. We just don't. And it's as simple as that. But yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But oh boy, I'm just so stressed right now. I just hope that. And by the way, guys, I forgot to mention this. When this game is over, I'm gonna be live later today on Never Foul. I'm not quite sure if Kais is gonna be there, but we shall see. But yeah, I'm gonna be live on Never Foul after this game. So as soon as this game is over, I'm just give you guys my reaction to this. and then I'm going to be showing you guys how you can see me live on Never Foul, so that you're able to subscribe if you're new and hit the like button as well, because I did that. So at the end of this game, I'm going to be live on Never Foul. And if you want to see me doing my match action for this one, then go over to Never Foul. So yeah, big up to Kaz for inviting me over. So there we go. All right, so let me give you guys a lineup for both teams. So let's start with Arsenal. They got Wire, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, and Kampape as the back four. Of course, Wire in goal. They got Martin Zubimendi and Declan Rice playing in the pivot. And then in the attacking midfielders, Bukayo Saka's playing on the right wing, Eberechi Eze in the 10, Leandro Trossard on the left wing, and Victor Gyökeres up top. Of course, Victor Gyökeres did score for Chelsea, but that's in the Carabao Cup. Hopefully, we can keep him quiet. So there we go. Now, let me quickly give you guys Chelsea's lineup, and it's just on the screen. And I really do like this lineup, even though there's a few players who are out. But yeah, Robert Sanchez in goal. Hopefully, he does have a much better game against Arsenal, because whenever he plays Arsenal, he has some stupid balls or moment. But yeah, Reece James as right back, Hato as a left back, Mamadou Sarr and Chalobah playing as a two pivot. I mean, I'm surprised to see Mamadou Sarr starting, because I didn't think that he would get some minutes, but you know what I mean. But anyway, Moise Caicedo and Andre Santos in the pivot, which I like to see. Um, Hopefully, Santos has a better game than he did against Burnley. Palmer plays on the right wing, Enzo Fernandez in the 10, Pedro Neto on the left wing, and Jar Pedro, who is on really good water form, starts up top. Now, this is a very good lineup, because obviously, like I said before, there is no Cucurella because of an injury, there's no SFL because of an injury, and there's no Fofana because of that stupid red card. So this lineup is really good. Now, I'm going to say this, yeah? Chelsea, I'm looking at all of you, especially Palmer, Caicedo, Santos, particularly Robert Sanchez, the centre backs, even Hater as well, because he's going to have a really tough test here up against Saka, since there's no Cucurella. But all of you players, if you want to make Champions League, you've got to make a statement, because you know Liverpool won yesterday, Villa lost to Wolves yesterday, Man United won today, Brentford won yesterday. I expect all of you, yeah, to turn up and make a statement, because, like I said, it's been such a long time since Chelsea beat Arsenal in all competitions. The 22nd of August 2021, to be exact. That was the last time. So, Chelsea, I expect each and every one of you to turn up. Please. I want to beat Arsenal. I want to, and hopefully, for the first time on Never Foul, hopefully, I'll be able to be gassed rather than being, exhausted and stressed, because I've been to Never Fall 3 times up against Arsenal, and I'm stressed. I'm just fuming and this and that. So there we go. But yeah, anyway, people, the game has now kicked off. So both teams in their familiar kits. Arsenal in their blue. Sorry, Arsenal in their red. For Chelsea in their blue. So that's the usual colors. And yeah, there we go. So yeah, common Chelsea as always. Well, let me also yeah, the atmosphere at the Emirates, it's looking really good. I'm just hoping that Palmer has, steps up and has a very good game, because this is his first start ever at the Emirates Stadium. This is his first start, and I'm hoping that he turns up. This is a big game for Palmer, but not only him. I hope Sanchez does way better than he did previously up against Arsenal. I hope Caicedo doesn't get a stupid red card like he did at Stamford Bridge against Arsenal. And yeah, and let's see if Lou Moutinho can, be the first manager since Tuchel to be Arsenal. And what I want to see this game, yeah, is to be clinical, defensively, brilliant defensively, and just not make stupid mistakes. And also, Chelsea have really, really got to do what against set piece, because yes, Arsenal haven't scored in a set piece for a long time, but they're still good. Whereas for Chelsea, under Lima Senior, we every time we concede, it's from a set piece and nothing else. It's as simple as that. Do you know what I mean? Like it's as simple as that. And I hope, and like I said, I don't want to see any more stupid red cards in this game. I just don't. Arsenal need humbled, and they haven't won anything yet. Well, yeah, that's true. I'm hoping that Arsenal go trophyless again, but they're still in all four competitions, so they can have a chance. And as you can see, for the win probability, 60% for Arsenal, 20% for a draw, and only 70% for a win. I mean, it should be more than that. For me, it should be 90% for Arsenal win, 5% draw, and a 5% loss, a 5% win for Chelsea. That is it. Should be that one should be a bit less than that. So it looks like Neto's playing on the right wing, and I'm seeing Caicedo playing half the field. So Palmer's actually playing as a left winger. Wow, very surprised by that. Palmer's playing on as a left wing. I don't think I've seen him play in that position before, and I'm not quite sure if he's good in that position. But Palmer on the left wing is really strange. But I just hope he can step up. That's what I'm gonna say. But yeah, hopefully Mamadou Sarr can have a really good game because this is his first Premier League game for Chelsea since God knows when. But yeah, Mamadou Sarr had a very good performance against Hull. I know it's Hull, but you got to beat what's in front of you, and hopefully he could do the same thing again today. Because he's going to be up against Victor Okwes since he's playing as a striker. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Yeah, I want to say a massive big up to my very good friend Charlene Smith for having me on yesterday when we did the preview. And yeah, we were just talking about what to expect from both teams, the lineup, the tactics, and all that stuff. And yeah, and guys, very soon, the Premier predictions with me and Charlene will return very soon. As soon as Charlene lets me know ASAP. If you guys follow all my days, Sanchez, what you doing? You are so lucky, Sanchez. Oh my days. Don't know why he didn't just. I don't know why he didn't clear it, but at least he made a good save. But Sanchez, man, my lord, you are lucky there. Otherwise, Victor Yokos would have been through on goal, and he would have scored early this on. Hang in there for an hour and go for it. They struggle with passing on the floor. Well, I just hope, yeah, that if we do go for the same one as we did in the second leg, I just hope, yeah, in the second half, if we, that we go for it because after 80 minutes we went for it and they were 1-0 down, and for me that was too little, too late, too little, too late. So let's just see, let's see what happens. Okay, looks like James is playing in the midfield. Palmer, mm, well, that's the shot, which is way off target. But yeah, look at this. It all starts from the back. Look, you see this, like Sanchez he should have went long, man. Should have went long. Like I don't know what on earth he was thinking. And he's lucky Sanchez there. Should have gone long. I don't know why he took his time. As soon as the ball passes to you, then just make a distribution quickly. Go long if you have to. But instead, you just decide to make a short pass, which Victor Okwes could have made a chance to score. So he's lucky there. And this is why I do not trust our back line, including our centre backs, especially when we play out from the back. Anyway, here comes Saka. Us, he shoots and Martin Supermendi puts it wide. That was Arsenal's first shot of the game, and that also went over. Yeah, here comes João Hato, who we all know that he's going to have a really needs to put in a really good performance up against Saka. Oh my days, that was poor. Leandro Trossard, good block, Mamadou Sarr. Neto couldn't get there. Even João Pedro slipped. Great. How much did you pay for Santos? He's quite a good getting into ball forwards. That's a good question. Okay, all right. I'm gonna actually search it up and see how much. I'm guessing it's around 20 million pounds or 20 million euros, but let me have a look. Santos to Chelsea. Yeah, how much free was it? How much free was it? Okay, well, 12.5 million euros. And if I convert that into pounds, let me just have a look. Euros to pounds. 12.5. So that's around 11 million pounds. So yeah, I mean, I was close because I would have thought that was 20, but it's actually 12.5 million pounds, which of course 11 million pounds, because the exact number is 10.96, but in maths, if you want to round it to the nearest whole number, you know, 10.96 is close to 11. So yeah, 11 million pounds is what we have to pay to Santos. But yeah, Santos is a good player, he really is. Well done, Hater. Well done. Right. Here comes Palmer. Bodies in the box there from Arsenal. Was that Enzo went down? Yeah, free kick to Chelsea. Yeah. Bargain that, yeah. 12.5 million pounds is absolute bargain. And yeah, we needed Santos in the midfield because most of our players, the likes of Lavia, are injured. Well, the good news is that Lavia and especially Sugo is back, but I don't trust them to have any fitness. So that's why we calling Santos from Strasbourg was a very good decision. Very good decision. So yeah. Mm, sorry. Man, every time I feel nervous, I begin to sweat a bit. Right. Free kick. Oh my. Oh, Saw, man. What was that? Good delivery from Neto, but what was that? And he was just about on side. Oh, what was that, man? Oh, Lord. That was. I don't know what type of shot was that from Saw, but. Ah. Oh, but I'm not gonna go too much of him because this is his first Premier League game for Chelsea, so he will learn. But that was really that's offside. Okay, well, anyway, uh, but he will learn. This is his first Premier League game, so I'm not gonna go too much on him. But yeah, but either way, should be doing better with that chance. But a good delivery from Neto, though. I'm gonna say good delivery. Can Neto get there? Yep. Sorry, Joe Pedro. Actually, I should say. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Enzo clearly pulled and Enzo claps, and Enzo needs to be careful because if you do that, that you could be in trouble. Yeah, that was really good from João Pedro. Like I said, his hold up play is really good, and I just hope here that we can give this guy the ball because like I said, he can cause also centre backs problems like we saw in the second leg. So there we go. This is why I don't know. Come on, Sanchez, man. Just go long if you have to. Just go long. My lord. Just go long. That was not a good pass there from Palmer. João Pedro, he's not going to get there. I also want a free kick, but referee says play on. Mm, my eye. Sorry, guys. Gabriel. Lavia is a shame. He's be one of our best midfielders in the league if he could stay fit. Yeah, bro. I agree. I just like Lavia. He's a good player, but the only bad thing is that he cannot stay fit. And if he can stay fit, he'll be one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. So yeah, it's only his fitness that is really concerning. Other than that, he's a very good player. Very good player. So there we go. Right, here comes Palm on the left hand side. And there's the Chelsea fans in the bottom right of the stadium. Am I right? Yeah, bottom, or is it left? Um well, top right, I should say. Yeah, top right of the stadium on the bottom one. I don't know if there's any Chelsea fans on the top one of the Emirates Stadium. I really don't know about that one, but yeah, but anyway, big up to the Chelsea fans that went, and they'll be hoping to see Chelsea Friday beating Arsenal in all competitions. Good delivery, and it's a bit too much from Reece James. Couldn't find either Palmer or João Pedro there, so yeah. Yeah, James is overlapping in this one. Yeah, the delivery could have done a bit better from Reece James there, but yeah, there you go. Hmm. Well, I should just be careful there. Or James just putting the pressure on um Arsenal's backline there. Oh, Santos loses the ball. Sanchez is off his line, and now Arsenal fans saying that that should have been a corner, but we'll see it till replay. But yes, as they knew that Sanchez was way off his line. But yeah, there you go. At least Sanchez got there on time, because if he didn't, boy, go long. There you go. Yeah. See, you see Sanchez. If you go long, then you will not have any pressure. Yeah, yeah. As soon as Sanchez lose the ball, Eze went for a long shot, and yeah, Sanchez got on time. Now, should that been a corner? Yeah, you know what? That should have been a corner. I can't lie. Should have been a corner to Arsenal. Can't lie. Sanchez is lucky again. Very lucky that that wasn't an Arsenal corner. Otherwise, boy, we would have potentially conceded that. So yeah, I hear the Arsenal fans' frustrations about that. Should have been a corner to Arsenal. Can't lie. Arsenal centre backs don't enjoy going 1v1 with your striker. Well, I just hope here that our midfield can just feed the ball to João Pedro up 1v1 and just find the back of the net, because you know maybe that's the only way we can get a goal. If if our striker can go past the defenders and Make it past 1v1. Go long, go long. You see what I mean? Oh my lord. Man, Sanchez, I knew this guy. I knew he's gonna have a poor game against Arsenal every single time. Every single time, man. I knew it. Louis said it, and I've been saying it. Every time he plays against Arsenal, he has a bad game. Honestly, man. Oh my days. This is why I've been saying we need a new goalkeeper, even though Sanchez has been improving this season. But when it comes to game against Arsenal, I just don't know why, man. I really don't know why. Flipping hell. Anyway, Chelsea 58% possession. Wow. But we had less attempts than Arsenal. While Palmer has the space. Neto. Couldn't find anybody. That cross was poor from Neto. Well, it's a not Chelsea corner. Well, should have Chelsea get the first corner, but for me, should have been Arsenal. Should have been Arsenal. So yeah. Okay, I can see some on the top of the advertisement screen. So okay. I mean, Chelsea are good from set piece. We have scored from corners on the lean with seniors, so boss. But let's see if we could. And we did it against also at Stamford Bridge, though. So let's see if we can do it again. And we didn't do it this time. Yeah, we James with the delivery. I think. Yeah, don't know who missed the chance there, but anyway, West Hato, well done, Hato, good. And again, well done, Hato. That is brilliant, brilliant. Uh, all the games have been lackluster today. Even the Celtic Rangers game, yeah, that was a 2-2 draw. You know, like Rangers were 2-0 up, 2-0 up, and then they brought it to drew 2-2. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Like Rangers. Yeah, look at that. Robert Sanchez has the most touches so far in this game, but for me, he has been really bad. Well done, Enzo. Well done. Well done. But even though I'm clapping, Arsenal do finally get themselves a corner. But yeah, that was really good for Menzo there. So yeah, yeah, fingers crossed. But yeah, man, good block there for Menzo, and it did hit him on the chest. But he's up though, so that's good. That's good. But yeah, 20 minutes so far, mine is going a bit quick, and it is getting a bit dark as well. So when it's halftime, I'll when it's halftime, I'll you know close the curtain and turn on the lights, so you can still see my face, but it's getting a bit dark for where I am. So excuse me. So I'll just sort it out when it's halftime. All right, and there you go. What did I say? What did I say? I knew it, man. I knew it. Arsenal have not been scoring from a set piece for a long time. Guess who steps up? Chelsea. Yeah, once again. Once again. Why are we so bad from defending from a corner, man? Oh my lord! I knew it, man. I knew it. Like, why is it always Chelsea, man? Why? Why is it always us? Also, have not scored from a corner for a long time. When it comes to Chelsea, boom, there's your goal. Did the same thing as last season. We lost 1-0. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my days, man. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Yeah, poor from Reece James and Joe Pedro, and then Santos and Saar. Just poor from all four of them. Really poor. Really poor, man. Like free header, free header. That is poor from Santos, Reece James, Saar, and Joe Pedro. Free header again. Just like the Burnley game. Same thing. Oh my lord, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Set piece, They have this is why I say to Charlie, yeah, when it comes to set pieces, you man are gonna definitely score because Chelsea are so awful from set pieces. This I believe this is like the how many let me see how many we conceded against Charlton, against who else? Against Palace, against Wolves, against Burnley, Arsenal in the first leg, and now today. So 6 goals we have conceded from a corner. Six, under Lee Senior. Whoever the set piece coach is needs to either do better or get sacked because this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Whoever the set piece coach is needs to get sacked because this is embarrassing. Embarrassing. 6 goals, under Lee Senior that we can see from a corner. Six. And there you go. They get themselves another corner. Great. Oh, great. I wouldn't be surprised if we conceded this one again. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Oh, my Lord. Just knew it, man. Just knew it. And I don't know why I clapped in the first place. I should have been scared. I don't know why I clapped. Honestly, I don't know why I clapped. I ain't clapping for this one. I ain't. I ain't. I ain't. I flipping ain't. Never. When I also get a corner, I ain't gonna clap no more because I did the first time and look, unbelievable, unbelievable. But I ain't surprised, I ain't. 6 times, we've conceded from a corner. 6 times. And then people are saying, oh, it's Enzo Muesca is the problem. Well, is Liam Messier the problem now? Is he the reason why Chelsea are conceding from a set piece? Sorry, from a corner or a set piece. Is he the reason? Is he the reason now? I don't want to hear it, man. I really don't want to hear it. Seriously, man. Yep. Oh dear, absolutely. Oh dear. I look at him smiling as well. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh Lord, yeah. I just knew Man United, Liverpool fans, and even Brentford fans would be happy, and also Villa as well. They'll also be happy about this. Oh my Lord, man. Oh my Lord. What was Sanchez doing, bro? I don't know. I really don't know. But I'll say stands right now. Also go 5 points clear. Chelsea will remain sixth, but yeah, 6 points behind Villa and Man United. 3 points behind Liverpool. Oh Lord. Anyway, Neto. Let me just oh, my drink is upstairs. What are we doing, man? Palmer. Palmer soon got the ball. Can Chelsea find an equalizer to have any chance? Arsenal free kick. Guys, I'll be back. I'm just gonna grab myself a bottle of water. Lord help me. Sorry, guys. Just gonna grab myself a water. Excuse me. Let me see what you guys are saying. Only three clubs in this league can qualify for the Champions League consistently. The rest of us are so dusty. I know, man. I know. And those three are Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City. I've been saying for a long time, yeah, these teams are better than Chelsea. And the fact that Man United last season, who finished 15th, are going to finish above us tells you everything you need to know about this club. That tells you everything you need to know. And we got them in a few weeks' time in April. This just shows you everything. And this is why, yeah, like if we don't make Champions League, the fact that these owners here have seen one Champions League qualification so far, only one, that tells you everything you need to know. And this is why I wanted them gone since ever since they bought in Poch and bring in Poch as a manager. This is why I wanted them gone. And people still call me negative. Still, and let me tell you something, yeah. You see Judge Mo, yeah. You see him, yeah. I'm gonna call him when I'm on the football terrace here. I'm gonna call him out because last week, you know, he said to me last week, "Oh, the meltdown from Elijah for the Burnley game was no need because Man United can drop points, Liverpool can drop points, Villa drop points." Well, guess what, Mo? Did Man United drop points today? No. Did Liverpool drop points today? No. Yeah. Aston Villa may have dropped points, but we're 6 points behind them as it stands. So the fact that he said to me there was the meltdown from Chelsea is no need. Well, I hope you apologize to me. I hope you apologize because the reason why I was fuming because we bottled it against Burnley and we bottled it against Leeds at home. Two of these games we should be winning, but we're drawing. Unbelievable. And this is why I get sick and tired of people calling me negative, deluded. You know, you're a fake fan. You're not a Chelsea fan. You're doing it for views and this and that. Shut up, man. Just sick of this every single time. I have to repeat myself. Just not good enough, man. Not good enough. Just every single season, man. Anyway, Enzo gives the ball away. Newcastle spent 250 million and fell off a cliff too. Yeah, whenever Newcastle get Europe, they seem to fall out. Whereas if they don't get Europe, they seem to do well. Like, yeah, I just don't know why, man. More a fake neutral. Don't let him wind you up. I'm not gonna let him. I would not. Yeah, I would not. And if he thinks I'm lying, I'll get the clip out because I got it. Yeah, I got it. When he said to me, there was no need for me to do a meltdown against Burnley, this and that, because Man United can jump boys and Liverpool as well. Yeah, I want him to apologize to me. I want him when I'm on the football terrace later today because he's embarrassing. Just a joke. And I'll feel sorry for Lima Senior, yeah, if he gets sacked. Because like I said, he is not the main problem. He is not. It's the people upstairs that's the main problem. It's the blue con, these stupid sport directors that's the main problem. That is it. And if fans do not accept this, and if fans think I'm lying, then they're accepting this. They're accepting for Chelsea to be this bad. Anyway, mistake there from Arsenal, and João Pedro could have scored but didn't. Yeah, that was so. Yeah, Super Mendy's lucky there that João Pedro could have had a chance to equalize there. Palmer's not going to get there. Oh my days, Chalobah, what was that? But really good from Hato. Uh, there he is. Joe Pedro. Santos. Also give you chances. You got to pressure them. Yeah, bro. We just need to do one in the final third because we've only got two attempts in this game. Only two. One of them was called Palmer, and then the second one was Sar, and that was it. Trossard finds Eze. Good block, Chalobah. Really good block. João Pedro. Ugh, boy. Sanchez goes long. Let me grab myself another water. Oh, great. Oh, my lord. Like, honestly, guys, you just cannot make this shit up. You just cannot make this shit up. We are 1-0 down, and now Palmer is down. Oh, my days, man. Like, why is it that. Why is it every single time Cole Palmer doesn't play the full 90 minutes against Arsenal? Why? Why, man? What is this? Why is it that every time Palmer doesn't get a full 90 minutes against Arsenal? Oh my goodness me. Oh, just end the club, man. Fold it and end it right now. Because this is gets ridiculous every single time. We have lost Fofana. We have lost Kukuea. We have lost Estefao. And now we're about to lose Cole Palmer again against Arsenal. Why is it always my club? Why is it always Chelsea, man? Unbelievable. I'm getting sick and tired of this every single time. Oh, jeez. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul, blood. Lord, have mercy. It's always Palmer, man. It's always Palmer. Oh, Jesus. I, guys, ugh, just, just forfeit this game, man. End it. End this game already. Because I'm getting so angry. I'm getting so tired. We all go down and our Palmer goes down. Oh, just end this club, man. Just end it. End it, club. End it, man. Because this is just getting embarrassing and utterly ridiculous. Unbelievable. Oh, God. Lee Musinha, if I was you, just take him off at half time because at this point, I'm getting tired. I'm honestly getting tired of this. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of this every single time. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. Maybe Sanchez should have kept that out, but he didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Sanchez. I just saw the replay, and for me, Sanchez should have at least got something on it, but he didn't. But yeah, you're absolutely right. So yeah, but honestly, us conceding from a set piece, I ain't surprised because this is the sixth time we did it under Lee Senior, and he hasn't been here for like, and he's only been here for like 2 months, only 2 months. Unbelievable. Oh boy. You see what I mean? Let me see you just if I was you, just take him off for half time. Don't even allow him to play full 90 minutes. Just don't. Just don't. Oh my days, Chalobah, why are you so slow, man? Clear it. Defend. As a Saka. Oh my days. Could have been 2-0 and you and Timber could have scored there. Honestly, our defense today it's just been horrific, absolutely horrific. Excuse me. You can come take our number 7 shirt if you had enough. Mount needs selling. Uh, I mean, I don't think Mason Mount will change it. I really don't think it would. But at this point, I just don't know what to say, what to do anymore because I'm just getting sick and tired of it. I really am. Oh Lord, Neto lose the ball to Ikapier. Ikapier again. Caicedo try to put in play, but unfortunately, it's going to be another Arsenal corner, their third one of today. And by the way, before that goal, they should have got their first corner, and that was in the 14th minute. Yeah, three corners to our first. You all know what happened when Arsenal took their first corner. Mm, good clearance from Cole Palmer there. Yeah, Cap has been really good, especially as a left back. You know, like I really don't. I can't tell you guys who had a really good game today. I mean, João Pedro. I mean, his hold up, his ankle play is good, but didn't give him enough service. Like Cole Palmer had some good moments, but I don't think it was that great. Neto was poor. Enzo, haven't seen much of him. Santos as well. Caicedo. Like, I just can't pick any best players on a pitch today. Maybe apart from Hato. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. And that's it. I just I just don't know, man. Right, the referee speaking to Nkapie and Caicedo. Don't know what happened there. Oh, Caicedo, man. Why? Like, honestly, why these Chelsea players so angry, man? What is this? Why getting so angry? Caicedo, there was no you are lucky, yeah. Caicedo's lucky, yeah, that they didn't get a yellow card. Because why do that? Why? Why pushing Capia off the pitch for? You idiot. Unbelievable. Chill, Caicedo. Yes, we get ourselves a throw in, but there's no need to do that. No need. Honestly, these players are so rattled. Yeah, look at that. Even though we dominate possession, look at that. Arsenal had more chances, like 4 times more chances than us. And I wouldn't be surprised if this game ends 1-0 like it was last season or in the Carabao Cup this season. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, you see what I mean? Cole Palmer goes down. But yeah, good from Caicedo from winning the ball back. Oh my days, man. Oh, Palmer, what was that pass, man? That was too much. That was literally too much, man. Don't think there was any handball there. What are you guys saying? Team balancing's off. Yeah, look at that. 13 touch. We already had 4 touches, yeah, in our box. Four. I also got 13. And for me, I feel like the possession is wrong. Also, for me, are dominating more than Chelsea. But the stats don't lie, man. They don't. They don't lie. And we didn't really test David Way that much. Of course, there was one time where the bad communication between him and Zubimendi were off, and then it allowed, and then João Pedro, was close to get back level. Other than that, I can't think of anything else. It's only the mistake from Arsenal, and that's it. That allows us to have that great chance. Other than that, I can't think of anything else. I really can't. Santos loses the ball. Yeah, Santos is not having a really good game. Look at that, 2 versus 1, Jokeres. But Chalobah, no, no penalty. No penalty. No penalty. Because VR will check on it, but yeah, no penalty for me. Neto, that's going to be a corner to Chelsea. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, that's not. Yeah, that is not a penalty at all. But let's see from this angle. Yeah, Chalobah gets the ball, so yeah, that is not a penalty. That is not a penalty. Chalobah does get the ball. I tell you what, Chalobah, you know, maybe he's the only player I can say that had a good game. Maybe he's the only one, and that's it. Everyone else, I think, just poor. Good save from Wire. Another Chelsea corner. That's why he's down for some reason. Good save. Good save from Joe Hachel's header there. Another good chance to level. That's why it is. Should be a little for a dive. Yeah, pretty surprised to see that the referee didn't, booked um Victor Yokeres for that. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, we're in the 45th minute, so let's see how many minutes of stoppage time we're gonna get. 3 minutes, right? And the referee spotted something there. The Chelsea fans are singing, "Reece James is one of our own." Mm, love that. Uh, but unfortunately, we're still 1-0 down. So, oh yes! Come on! Chelsea have finally scored, and guess who it is? It is Reece James. The Chelsea fans were singing his name, and he has scored. Come on! Yes! Big up the Chelsea fans, man. You know what, Chelsea fans? Brilliant, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Yes. Now we have finally scored at the Emirates. Come on. Yes. 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 Come on. We have finally scored at the Emirates, and it's Reece James who has scored. And big up the Chelsea players because they were singing Reece James. He's one of our own, and he has scored. Yes. Come on. Yes. We have finally scored, and I didn't think we will do. I didn't think we will. But yes. There we go. Yes. Did he go all the way in? Let's have a look. No, it's actually an own goal. It's actually an own goal, you know. I think it's an own goal from Hikapié. It's an own goal. So unfortunately it's not Reece James' goal, but he does make up for it. He does. So there we go. But yeah, it's an own goal for Hikapié. So but who cares, man? Who cares? We're level on a choke of time, and I'll take it. I'll take it. So unfortunately, even though it did say 1-1, I don't think we still I don't think that's going to be Chelsea's goal. So we're still yet to see our players score at the Emirates Stadium. We're still yet to see that. They're trying to rob with that penalty. Yeah, for me, it wasn't a penalty because Chalapa clearly got the ball. He did. Got the ball. So for me, the referee got this one right. And to be honest with you, I can't really have a go at the referee that much because we had a good game. I can't really have much. I haven't seen any decisions that I thought he got anything wrong. So yeah, the referee in this game today has been good. Of course, from an Arsenal perspective, they'll be fuming. But for Chelsea, I'm not going to complain. I really ain't. So there you go. That's good. Oh, I'm so relieved, man. I'm so relieved. But yeah, it's a non goal. Yeah, it is. So yeah, fortunately, it's not Reece James. It's Nkapia that scored an on goal. But who cares? We'll take it. We will take it. So yeah, both teams scored from a corner. First is Arsenal, and now it's Chelsea. So there you go. Oh, brilliant. Free kick to Chelsea. Wise push down on the player. Yeah, I know. I know. Mikel Arteta is not happy at something. I don't know what. Oh, is now it's getting a little bit dark. In fact, let me just turn on my the light so that you guys can see me properly. And then after that, I'm gonna quickly when it's halftime, I'm gonna quickly shut the curtain and turn off the light. So there we go. And it's kind of bright. But anyway, let me just move my phone a little bit over here or somewhere. Well, guys, half time at the Emirates Stadium. Chelsea won. Oh, sorry, Arsenal won. Chelsea won, and yeah, both teams scored from a corner. First, William Saliba for Arsenal, and then on the stroke of half time, it is Reece James that make up for it. I would have thought he scored, but it's actually Capie on goal that levels the game. So yeah, the first half, I mean, it was okay, not great, but at least we're level. We are level, and we finally did score at the Emirates, but it's not our Chelsea players. So there we go. But listen, this why yeah, why Lewis. This is why why I said on never foul. Just go to basics. I rather we just go for it and try to do something. Because if we do what we did at the in the second leg, then and didn't go for it, then what's even the point? What's even the point? So there we go. But yeah, listen, I mean, the only thing I can say is that we're level, but for me, yeah, look at that. No shots on target. And like I said, because of an own goal. But today, there were players out there today were really poor. Like Sanchez, my goodness me. Like he is so lucky, yeah, that that also could have got their first corner before they scored the goal. But he was awful. I thought Chalobah had a good game up against Victor Yokeres. Mamadou Sarr should have scored. I thought Joao Hato was good especially when he's up against Saka. I thought Reece James was good as well. So I think, yeah, I think it's only our fullbacks that have been better than centre backs, but Chalobah had a good game. The midfield, Caicedo, lucky not to get a yellow card after that push on Nkapie. Santos, really poor for me today, kept losing the ball in the midfield. Enzo Fernandez was shocking. Palmer had some moments, but overall he wasn't that good. Neto, did I think he was playing? And his cross today was poor. He kept losing the ball as well. And yeah, like they were showing that one as well. João Pedro has been quiet in this game, but his hold up and his link up play was really good. And also he could have scored when Arsenal were playing out from the back, and the communication between Martin Zubimendi and Wire, so he could have scored, but had a quiet game. But his link on his holder play was really good, so that's basically it. But yeah, in the second half, I need to see Chelsea just try and make sure that we are clinical, that we don't make mistakes from the back, and I want Bobby Sanchez this time to go long. If you're seeing any Arsenal player going at you, then you go long. Don't make it too short, because you find more pressure on the centre backs and yourself. You know what I mean? So yeah, I expect for Robert Sanchez, but either way, 1-1, that's good. So let's see what happens in the second half. So guys, I will be back. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then after that, I'll you'll be I'll be back later for the second half, and let's see what happens. So this stream will continue, but I will be back, guys. So do not go anywhere. Yes, guys, I'm back, and it's time for the second half. Arsenal won, Chelsea won, and yeah, basically both teams scored from a corner. William Saliba, then an on goal for Nkapie, and yeah, 1-1 at half time. And so yeah, we may not score at the Emirates, but at least we're level. And I just hope in the second half that you know, we just continue to play well, but from the back, we need to really concentrate. We need to really concentrate because, like I said, Sanchez, today was shocking. Chalobah had a good game. Reece James and Chalobah, Hato, apart from those corners, I thought they were good. I thought Mamadou Sarr had a good game. Should have scored as well. Don't know what that thing was. But yeah, the midfield wasn't that great today. The attack wasn't that great. So hopefully in the second half, we'll be able to just find a way to win. Because if we get a point, if we draw this game, of course I'll take it, but I'll still be disappointed because I want us to win this game so that we can have any chance of making to the Champions League and also finally beating Arsenal. So yeah, so let's see what happens in the next 45 minutes or so. Yeah, this is the last game of Game Week 28, and yeah, let's see what happens. But yeah, like I said before, I'm pretty surprised to see Cole Palmer not coming off. I mean, if he's not 100% fit, then you should be taking him off. But maybe Palmer said to Lee Senior, I'm still fit, don't you worry. But if I'm not, if I, but if I'm go down, then just take me off this time. So maybe that's what he said. Now Lee Senior is looking confused. I really don't know why that is. Oh boy, Weiss pushed down the player. Yeah, yeah. I saw a tweet that says the reason why it's not a penalty is because it does hit the hat, it does hit the arm, but it's in this one. So that's the reason why. I didn't think it really was a penalty, but it didn't matter anyway because we scored straight away. Well we didn't score, but it's an own goal, but we are level, so doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter on that one. So yeah. So it is what it is. So this time we'll be shooting from right to left. One on Caicedo. Every plane needs to be up it now. All over the top. And Enzo couldn't get there. I'm now seeing Enzo playing on the right wing. Unless Enzo might be playing on the right half space in this game. That's what I'm thinking. Uh, Caicedo concedes a free kick. Needs to be Caicedo, just chill, man. So yeah, man. After this, make sure you join me. I'm not sure if let me see if Kai sent me the link to the stream. Okay, not yet. Maybe when this game is coming to a close, then maybe he'll send me the link. Maybe. Let me see. Has the Football Terry sent me one today? I don't think they did, but I'll have a look. I don't think they will do because there'll be a lot of people there, but let's see. So far, no. Not today, not today. We shall see. We shall see. That's poor for Mato. First time that he didn't get the best out of Saka. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, definitely a foul. that's better. Saka, one on Chalaba. Eight. Oh, come on. Oh, Sanchez, man. Lucky this time. Should have grabbed it, man. Should have grabbed the ball instead of just punch it like it should, instead of just doing that. But you're lucky. But at least he got there on time. So that's the only good thing I'll say. But lucky there. A draw would be a good point for you. Yeah, like I said, I'll take it because at the Emirates Stadium, but I just want to win at this point because let's say that Man United drew. I mean, sorry, Man United dropped points and Liverpool dropped points, and then we draw this game. Then yeah, I'll take it. But I want us to win. I really do. But the point wouldn't be that bad. But that still means that Chelsea are still yet to beat Arsenal. Come on! Oh, good save. And Palmer is gonna get Chelsea a corner. Sorry, guys. Whenever I talk too much, I'm gonna have to grab myself a water. Good shot from Enzo, though. But yeah, that's the first save that I had to make. Came in the 50th minute. Reece James. I mean, can we score a goal this time instead of being an? I mean, if it's another own goal, that would be good. But I just want it to be from a Chelsea player and punched away by Wire. Oh, João Pedro goes down, and it's not looking good. Now let's have a look. I tell you what, yeah. I tell you what, that could possibly be a pen, you know. Wait, did João Pedro got a header to that? I tell you what, that is a penalty, you know. That is a penalty. Because João Pedro, did he get a touch? Yeah, that is a penalty. I'm sorry, that is a penalty. That is a penalty to Chelsea. I'm sorry, that is a penalty. Because João Pedro got a contact to it, and then David White punches it. For me, that's a pen. That is a pen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. VR need to check on this. They have to check on this because that is a penalty all day long. All day long, that is a pen. That is a pen. Sorry. Sorry. That is a pen. That is a pen. Sorry. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my days! Oh, that we could. Oh, we could have taken the lead. Oh, I don't know who had that chance there. Oh, people saying that is not a pen. Yeah, that was almost 2-1. Don't know who had that chance there, but oh, let's have a look. I tell you what, whenever it comes to Reece James crosses, it's really good. Oh, João Pedro. Oh, I can't believe he didn't put that in. Oh my days, I can't believe that. Straight at wire, man. That should have been 2-1 in the 52nd minute. Oh my lord. I thought it was so, but it's actually João Pedro. Oh, we could have taken the lead. But yeah, man. Um, But yeah, Reece James, his delivery today has been superb, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad he finally gets to start against Arsenal like he never done at the Emirates. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Oh god, we give the ball away. Chalobah needs to be careful. Again, well done, James. Well done. Well done. Good. Good. Joe Pedro, he goes down, and that's going to be a free kick to Chelsea. Also good from Joe Pedro. Also good. I told you guys he can cause. I said this to Shadi yesterday that Joe Pedro can cause your defense problems, and there you go. Yeah, that's really good from Reece James, and yeah, man, that pass into Joe Pedro's really good as well. Anyway, Martinelli is about to come on for Trossard. Well, let me say it in a better way. Martinelli is coming off for Leandro Trossard. That is, so there's no doubt that Martinelli will be playing as a left winger. But yeah, Chelsea fans big them up because they were singing "We James one of our own," and ever since then, We James have been looking a much better player. So big up to Chelsea fans, man. Big up. Let me see what the people on Twitter are saying about this, because for me that should have been a pen. But let me see what the people on Twitter are saying. Joe's hold up plays insane. When he exactly, I said this. His hold up and his link up plays really good. Exactly. Why makes contact with the ball? But I swear Joe Pedro got a header to that. What? Oh, Palmer, man. Again, good cross from Reece James, but oh, Palmer, man, he missed the touch. He missed it. But yeah, Reece James, man, these crosses he has been really, really good. And if he can stay fit, Reece James can be that guy. And the people are saying, no, he's Timber is better than him. Well, guess what? He's played as a white back, and he's still been better than Timber in this game. Still better. Yeah, Reece James, brilliant so far tonight. We're brilliant. His delivery today has been absolutely superb. Superb. But yeah, we're starting to create chances now. It's just that we need to be clinical if we have any chance of winning this game. Oh boy. Um, Enzo, João Pedro, Hato. He crosses it, and that's going to be a corner to Chelsea. In the second half, we're starting to look better than Arsenal in the second half. Also, starting to create more and more chances in this game. So I'm like what I'm seeing. This is why I said I'll never foul. If just go to basics and try and go at Arsenal, because they can be got at, and you can clearly see. You can clearly see that. Because I want to just go for it and then try and see what happens. And you can see that we're clearly trying trying to get something in this game. Anyway, the ball goes straight to David Dwyer, but also will get themselves a free kick. Now, of course, there's a yellow card to Cole Palmer. Now, let's see what happened. Okay, yeah, he did foul Saka. So yeah, the yellow card was the correct decision. Don't know why Palmer had to do that in the first place. I really don't know. Excuse me. Imagine if Liverpool remains unbeaten in the Premier League. That would be crazy. Mm, Gyökeres. Well done, Mamadou Sarr. mm, Neto. Neto slips by passing to João Pedro, trying to find a space. Just shoot, but it's over. Abby's raging. Can't blame her at this moment. Really can't blame her. Yeah, the answer fans are singing loud and clear. Cole Palmer, João Pedro, is he going to get there? What he does, and that's going to be a corner. Yeah, João Pedro, man. Oi, he may not score today, but his holder play's been absolutely fantastic. And this is what I've been saying it. I said on my channel and I said it to Charlie's channel that João Pedro's holder play can be good and can cause Arsenal defense a few problems. You can clearly see that tonight. So I would love him to score. I really would, because he deserves to score and he should have. But yeah, look at this. More we have more corners than Arsenal this time. So we've got 7 now. Boy. Reece James whips it and goal kick, unfortunately. Well done, Jao Hato. Well done. Right. Has let me just check if Neverfoul has done any updates on the stream. I'm just gonna have a quick check. Let's see here. 1 second. Okay, it does. So let me just. All right. So there we go. 6:15 p.m. Has he sent me the link yet? Not yet. Right. I'll still wait for him. I will still wait for him. Right. Let's get back to this. Well done, James. And again. Well done. Wef. Good, Reece James. Really good. Really good. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Reece James for me is going to be my man of the match for tonight. Reece James so far. He has been really good in this game. Apart from that corner that we conceded, which he should be doing better, he has been really good. So, yeah, let's try and keep it up, Reece James. You're doing a good job. Neto couldn't get the ball on time, but we do get ourselves a throw in. Hopefully, I get to see some changes. And for me, the first player I would take off is Palmer. And If we have to bring on Garnacho, then so be it. So be it. Because sometimes he can score off the bench, but sometimes he can't. And there's no Estefao, so that makes things worse. So if you have to bring on Garnacho on for Palma, then so be it. I'm not going to complain. I ain't. I ain't. Yeah, free kick to Arsenal, and Joe Hato does get into the booking. So yeah, Palmer's on the yellow, and I don't wait. Was there any? Nah, that is not a foul, Wef. Oh my lord, that is not a foul. What? How is that a foul? No, man. No, that is not a foul for me. That is not a foul. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That is not a foul for me. Hater's been great keeping the star boy quiet. I know. That is not a foul. Sorry. That is not a foul. Anyway, James and corner to Arsenal. And Chalobah goes down anyway. Let's have a look. Which did Sanchez punch that way? It looked like he did. It looks like he did. So fair play. Make sure you guys are continuing to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already to this live stream. And yeah, will be Arsenal's fourth corner of the game. Should have been fifth, to be honest with you. So Declan Rice, and there you go, there you go, another set piece, another one, another one. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Now Sanchez is telling the players to be calm, but once again, people, we have conceded from another corner. What is wrong? What is wrong with our set piece coach, man? What is wrong with that person? Whoever that person is needs to get sacked. Of course, Lee Musi is telling the officials to let the VR check on something. I'm not sure what that is. We'll see what happens, but I'm still angry, man. Always, man. Always. My lord, man. After all that work, we have conceded from another corner yet again. Yet again. I'm going to blame Liam Musi on this one. I wonder. It's just a joke. It really is a joke. I don't see any problem here. I really don't. But again, Mamadou Sarr and João Pedro, both of you should be doing better, man. Both of you. Both of you should be doing better. Like, honestly. Honestly, man. Yeah, 2-1 Arsenal. Another set piece, Another one. 7 this time. 7. 7. And it's Simba that scored. Great. Just great. Just great. Like I said, whoever the set piece coach is, sack him. Sack that set piece coach. Whoever, in fact, let me see what's the person. Which Chelsea set piece coach? So that I want that person to be sacked. Let me see who the set piece coach is. Bernardo Cuvia. Cueva. So yeah, Bernardo Cueva needs to be sacked. Yeah, he needs to be sacked because this is about because we are so awful, absolutely awful right now. So yeah, so Bernardo, what's that name again? Sorry, Bernardo Cueva needs to be sacked. He needs to go because this is a joke. It's not a joke. 7, and it's not even, and Limusia only came in about 2 months. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Let me go and change the score. Oh, okay, I've already did. Fair enough. Oh Lord. But yeah, João Pedro, Mamadou Sarr should be doing better. Should be doing better. Sorry. Declan Rice. What was that? What was that? I know I understand trying to pass it to the goalkeeper, but that was poor. That was poor. Oh Lord. Just sack the set piece coach, man. Just sack him and bring in a better one. Because this is ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Honest to God. Uh Still waiting for Kaz to send me the link. There's a yellow card. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my lord. Oh, I can't believe this, people. I can't believe this. Another red card again. Again. Oh my days, man. What is wrong with us, man? Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Oh, my Lord. Another red card. Again. Again. Are you serious? Are you serious? Neto, man. What are you doing? You're on a yellow card and you done it again. You have done it again. Oh, I am sick and tired of. I'm sick and tired, man. I am sick and tired. Oh my days, man. Why is it that we get another red card against Arsenal? First it was Caicedo at Stamford Bridge, now it's Neto. When would these players do not learn, people? They do not learn. If you're on the yellow card, don't go make another silly challenge again. And they didn't heed the warning. For fun, they did against Burnley. Now it's Neto. When is it ever gonna end? When is this stupid red card ever gonna end? 10 now this season in all competition. 10 and 7 in the Premier League. We are 2 red cards away from breaking that record. 2 red cards away. Unbelievable, man. I can't believe this. Neto of all people gets himself sent off. Why? Oh, my head is hot, people. I can't believe this. I'm just these players do not learn, man. They do not learn. They do not learn. And once again, I want to hear people saying that, oh, this league was Senior's fault. Oh, that is why we get red cards because of him. Well, guess what? Liam Senior is not the only manager that we got a red card. Enzo Maresca lost this season, and even Pochettino 2 seasons ago. I don't hear nobody saying that it's all Liam Senior's fault, because he's not the only one. He's not the only one that experiences as a Chelsea manager. He is not. Yeah, we're not going to win this game anyway. It's done. It is done. Because I've seen this before, people. I've seen it before. Wait, winning this game. Neto, you, you, man. You, Neto. You have really, really disgusted me tonight. You really disgust me. Yeah, Liam is going to make a change, and I'm not going to be, and I won't be surprised if he goes out defensively again. I won't. Because what else can he do, people? What else can he do when we go down to 10 men? I can't take this anymore, people. I am so fuming. 10 red cards, 10 in all competitions, 7 in the league, 7 in the Premier League, 7, 7 in the Premier League. Oh, is it 8? Let me see. I know we got one against Ajax. We got one against Wolves, I think. Yeah, I think that's 7 because if you include the manager, then that's 8. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Every single time. Every single time, people. Let me just see the substitutions for 1 sec. Okay, they didn't come on. Why, man? Why does it have to be my club? Let me grab it. Hold on, guys. Seriously, every single time, I have to experience another red card. I said this on Charlie's channel yesterday. I don't know if I also win this game, is because it's either we concede from a corner or we get a red card. Guess what, people? We did both. Chelsea did both. Concede from a set piece and got a red card. Seriously, man. Oh, Lord. I told these players to be careful. I told them to be careful. And now they didn't heed the warning. Unbelievable, man. Yeah, it's over, man. It is over. It's over. Yeah. Just end the game. End the game. End the game. Because I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Anyway, Santos is off. Hato is off. Gusto and who else came on? Who else? I can't even think. Lavia is coming on. Oh, Jesus Christ. So that means we're only going to be playing only one winger today since Neto is off. Seriously. Seriously, man. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. My Lord, man. My Lord. My Lord. Unbelievable. Oh, Lord, man. Why, man? Just why? Why? Why, man? There was no need for Nets to do that. No need. No need. No need. There was no need. Why'd you have to make that challenge on Martini in the first place? Why? Where are you watching for free? I'm basically watching this online. So basically, you just type in Arsenal vs Chelsea live stream for free, and then just click the link, and it will take you there. That's the only way you can watch this game for free. If we lose it, the season is fixed. I've already said against Fulham, yeah, the season is over. We're getting Champions League. We're not winning a trophy. So it's already done. It's already done. Unbelievable. Tired of this, man. Tired. Every single time. Every single time, man. I have to experience this. Unbelievable. So angry. So angry. My Lord. My days, man. Oh, Lord. Oh, you all better pray for me when I go never foul tonight, because I'm gonna be so raging after that. So raging. My goodness me, man. My goodness me. Absolute idiots. Yeah, look at this. Chelsea have now picked up their most red cards in a single Premier League season. 7. Yeah, 7. The last team had this many was QPR in 2012. 9. So we are 2 red cards away from equaling that. 2, 2 red cards away. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can't even be bothered. Can't even be bothered, man. Absolute joke. This team, man. This team. And now Neto is going to miss the Villa game. So guess what, people, yeah? Guess what? We don't have any wingers anymore. And now we're going to have to start Garnacho in the game against Villa. Because there's no Esteval and there is no Neto for Villa. Great. Just great. And Jamie... the best thing is? Jamie Gibbs is injured. He is injured. So we're going to have to play Garnacho on the left against Villa. Oh, this club, man. This club. If you don't love, you'll cry. If you don't love, you will cry. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that Villa game, yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Yeah, Caicedo stupidly gets himself a yellow card for that silly challenge on Kai Havertz. Oh, Lord. Garnacho on the left-hand side against Villa. Great. Only 2 wingers we've got now. 2. Unbelievable. Tired, man. For fuck's sake. Always have to be Chelsea. Always have to be us. My lord. My lord, man. Neto, you absolute you you fool. Now, Eze, good save, Sanchez, good save, good save. I'll be very surprised if we can walk away with a draw because at this point it is not going to happen. Not going to happen. Oh Lord. Good save, Sanchez. The second half, he has been better than the first. I still kind of get over that red card, man. 7 in the Premier League, 2 away from equaling QPR in 2012, 14 years ago. 14 years ago. And we could break that record because there's 9 games to go. 9 games to go until we break that record. 9 games. 10 in all competitions. 10 this season. When is the last time I've ever seen this before, people? When? Because I can't remember. I really can't remember the time where Chelsea had so many red cards in all competitions this season. I really can't remember, people. I really can't. I have to go and look it up because I can't remember the last time that this happened to Chelsea. I really can't. Stupid, man. These players do not fucking learn. They do not learn. My head is hot, man. Just end the game, man. I need this game done because I just cannot take this anymore. I just can't. I simply can't. At least there's 10 minutes to go, so that's a good thing. But I want this game to be over. Just forfeit the game, man. End it. End the season. End the game. End the club. Because this is embarrassing. Utter embarrassing. After all that work, after all that good work in the second half, apart from that conceded, it just took the likes of Pedro Neto to give Arsenal more chance than Chelsea. 2 red cards against Arsenal. 2 red cards. Caicedo at Stamford Bridge and Neto. These, I just don't get it, man. I really don't. 2 red cards in the same opposition. Let me grab another drink of water, man. Did I update the score? Let me see. Okay, I did. Sick of this, man. Anyway, just make sure you guys tune in to Never Foul in about I know they scheduled it to 6:15, but it's gonna be later than that. So but either way, make sure you just tune in to Never Foul. In fact, let me ask. Well, maybe Kaz will send me the link later, but oh God. Oh Lord. And I want Judge Mo to apologize to me here. I want him to apologize when he said to me, "Oh, there's no need to do a meltdown against Burnley." Yeah, we're down to 10 men against Burnley, and we're down to 10 men again. So I want Judge Mo here to apologize to me. I want him to apologize. Yeah, because this is a joke. Honestly, man. Palmer's still on the pitch. For me, I don't know why he's not been coming off. Don't think I had a good game, and he's already on a yellow card. And I don't want to suffer to see another red card. Anyway, Delap and Garnacho are all coming on. I mean, are both coming on for Chelsea in the 83rd minute. I just simply have no words. Corner to Arsenal. Well, West Side just couldn't keep that out. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, this time the assistant gives it. Should have had it in the first half. Had it, but don't care. Don't care. I don't care about that. just, just after that good work in the second half, Neto just goes away and just keeps and lets Chelsea down yet again and getting himself a red card. Unbelievable, man. Here's a good from Saka. That's out. And it, yeah, goal kick to Chelsea. Uh, anyway, Enzo is off for the lap. Palmer is off for Garnacho. Yeah. just had enough. Just had enough. Like Neto, like, come on, man. I know you didn't have a good game, but the fact that he just let the team down, I'm not going to be available for the Arsenal game. I don't know if he got 2 yellow cards. I really don't know. Like, let me just have a look. Let me see. Let me see. Did Neto get 2 yellow cards? Let me have a look on FootMob. Let me see. Did he get 2 yellow cards? Or just a straight red? Oh, let me just have a look. Let me have a look. Okay, it's a second yellow card. And look at this. And look at this. Yeah, the only reason why Neto, I didn't know that Neto got the first yellow card. I really didn't. But it says on FootMob that Neto takes his frustration a little bit too far. Maybe that's the reason why he got a yellow card. Oh, Caicedo from a long range just puts it wide. That would have been, oh, that was close, man. That was close. Let's see. Oh, that was close. That would have been the best score if that would have went in, but it's not. Didn't notice that Neto got a yellow card before. I didn't know. I didn't know. But either way, so stupid, man. And once again, another game where we simply cannot beat Arsenal. Yeah. Thank you, Blue Co. Thank you, Spawn Directors. Thank you. You're still yet to see Chelsea being Arsenal and Man City as well. That's the only teams, yeah, they have that these owners haven't seen yet. Chelsea not being Arsenal and Man City. Those are the only two. Those are the only two, and that is it. That is it. So yeah, Man City fans, you're hoping for something, but that has failed. But yeah, Liverpool, Villa, Brentford, and Man United, you're going to be happy. So yeah, I'm going to get cooked. I'm going to get cooked today and even on tomorrow. I'm going to get cooked on Neville Fall as well. Because this club, man, is just really doing my head in. Just every single fucking time. Had enough. Had enough. The lap. I would love if we can get a draw because at this point it's not going to happen. I would love, but corner to Chelsea. Oh, the only players I feel sorry for is João Pedro, Reece James, Mamadou Sarr. maybe Chalobah, and that is it. That's the only players I feel sorry for. The rest of you, not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. But yeah, João Pedro, you don't deserve this. Reece James, you don't deserve this. Chalobah, you even don't deserve this as well. You just don't. And that's it. That is it. And look at that. Tosin is coming on. Just great. Yeah, he's coming on to replace Mamadou Sarr. Yeah. I don't know why he's bringing on Tosin, but at this point, I don't care. I really don't care. I'm so angry that Neto got a red card. So I really don't care about that. I really don't. But like I said, what can he do, man? What can Liam Senior do? Because like I said, yeah, is Liam Senior like this cannot be on Senior because Enzo Muscas experienced a red card, so did Pochettino. Yeah, so it cannot be his fault. He said, he had a very good lineup. The tactics worked well, and like it's not his fault. Like I know that he's still gonna fail to be Arteta again and not and not and that unbeaten streak could be over. But I can't blame him on this one. They say I can't blame him for the Leeds game and for the Burnley game because these more on the players and the mentality and why it's costing us to get the 3 points. It's as simple as that. That's the reason why we're costing points, is because the mentality of the players are in the bin. It's on them. Anyway, I forgot to put the stoppage time. So it's 6 minutes. Oh Lord, man. Just had enough. Anyway, Liam Delap does concede a free kick. 5 minutes ago, people. And Arsenal once and Chelsea won, and Delap was offside anyway. And once again, Chelsea will fail to beat Arsenal 11 games in all competitions. So yeah, 9 in the Premier League to be exact. 9. Yeah, 5 points clear. Arsenal, we're now 3 points behind the top 5. So yeah, the only way Chelsea can get Champions League is if we win it, and in that case, it is not going to happen. Not going to happen. So it's just now or never for Chelsea from now to the end of the season. That's what I'm going to say. That is what I'm going to say on this. Garnacho. Oh! Pedro. Oh, that's a really good save from David Dwyer. Oh. João Pedro nearly scored to make it 2-2. But yeah, like I said, João Pedro, he doesn't deserve this. He doesn't deserve to lose this game because he had a really good game. The same goes for Reece James, maybe Chalobah, and that is it. And maybe Hater as well, because he had a good game up against Saka. Other than that, that is it. That is it. Yeah, good save from David Raya. Really good save. That's the place I feel sorry for. The rest of you, not good enough. Palmer, poor. Neto, just idiot. Yeah, Enzo, poor. Caicedo, poor. Santos, poor. Sanchez in the first half, poor. The second half, he done a bit better, but overall wasn't that great. Yeah, just not good enough, man. Not good enough. Let me read out this comment. The worst thing about this is that Arsenal is close to winning Premier League. Absolutely. Unless Man City win every single game, including the game against Arsenal, the Etihad. Yeah, that's the only way. If Arsenal want to win, if Arsenal need to win the Premier League, they need to win every single game. And if Man City want to win the league, they need to win every single game because they've got a game in hand against in the Premier League, and that game in hand is against Crystal Palace. So yeah, you're right, man. You are right. Uh, just have no words, man. I simply have no words for this team. Just utter disgrace. Unbelievable. And Kaz still haven't sent me the link. Well, I'll be this. Well, I'll be on Never File very soon. So, yeah. Can we get to second and Liam Delap does shoot, but Saliba blocks it. Gusto, 1.5 minutes to go, people, until the end of this game. Come on, come on! Again! Yeah, is it? Is it? Does it count? Does it count? Does it count? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't count. Off the flag goes up. Right. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's see. Yeah, João Pedro was off, man. Oh Lord, he was off. He was offside. Yeah, he was off. Oh, that. I mean, who made that pass? Caicedo, and then Caicedo into Tosin, and yeah, João Pedro's offside, man. If he would have timed this one perfectly, it could have been 2-2, but no. So yeah, the assistant got that correct. I didn't want to celebrate because I was saying, does it count? And then it didn't. This why I didn't want to celebrate. Yeah, listen, I feel sorry for Liam Senior, man. You can tell by his face, just not happy, just not happy. And I feel for him. He just walked into this mess, and you can see what happens. But yeah, it looks like Liam Messina's beats when the league is over. It is over. There you go, people. There you go. Full time at the Emirates. Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1. Chelsea yet again failed to beat Arsenal in all competitions. That is 11 games now. 11. So now it's going to be 5 years since we haven't been Arsenal. 5 years. Because this is the last time we'll be facing Arsenal this season. This is the last time. Unless we face them in the Champions League or the FA Cup. But as for right now, this is the last time. 11 games. 11 games. And there's one player who needs to be blamed. Pedro Neto. Why? Why? Why did you have to do that? You're on a yellow card. Why do you make that foul? Don't these players learn, yeah, from that Burnley game? Yeah, Fofana got a yellow card, makes a stupid challenge, they get himself sent off, and then we didn't win. What was Neto thinking? You didn't clearly win the ball. They make a stupid foul on Martinelli. There was no need. Let Martinelli continue his one and see what happens. But once again, you decide to make that challenge. You're an absolute fool and an idiot. 10 red cards in all competitions, including the manager. Yeah, 7 in the Premier League. You are 2 red cards away, people, from equaling QPR, which they did in 2012, which was 9. 2, and there's 9 games to go. This is absolutely embarrassing. Yeah, and I don't people to and guess what? Fully George Mo, I know you may not be watching my channel. When I come on the football terrace, yeah, you owe me a massive apology. Because when you said to me, yeah, so when you said to Terry that there was no need for me to do a meltdown because Man United, Liverpool, Villa can drop points, yeah. Well, guess what? I hope you apologize to me, yeah. Because we not only did we get a red card against Burnley and we didn't win, we did the same thing today, yeah.
And you know what makes it worse? Liverpool have won, Man United have won, Brentford won, and Villa dropped points. Yeah, and I'm supposed to believe that I didn't have to do a meltdown against Burnley. Yeah, absolute idiots, man. Yeah, and this is why when I've been saying we got the worst owners in the Premier League, this is why I'm speaking facts. Yeah. So listen, if people still think my opinion is wrong, then cool. But just remember, people, the reason why I'm passionate like this is because I want what's best for Chinese Football Club. I want my club to challenge for the league, get Champions League comfortably, winning major trophies, whether it's the FA Cup, the Champions League, or the Carabao Cup, whatever trophy it is, I want to win. But I can't be confident, yeah, if I keep on seeing stuff like this. The mentality in the bin, us Chelsea not signing better players and get a red card every single time and keep on seeing from corners. And like I said, Bernardo Caviar needs to be sacked because ever since Limassol came in, we conceded 7 goals from a corner. Seven. One against Charlton, one against Wolves, one against Crystal Palace, one against Burnley. Who else? One against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup, and 2 today against Arsenal in the league. Yeah, 7 already. And Limassol just came and come in 2 months ago. It's a joke. It's a joke. So I don't people, yeah, to be saying to me, oh, how can you not blame Limassol on this one? It's not his fault because the lineup was good and the tactics were good. He went to basics, yeah, and we took to Arsenal and we were really good. It's just that Neto had to do the most stupid thing, getting some sent off and allow this game to be done. And I knew I ain't gonna win because every time we go down to 10 men, we lose. And like I mentioned before, the only game where Chelsea went down to 10 men in the Premier League and won is away to Forest. And you know why that happened? It's because we were 3-0 up at that time. 3-0 up. So yes, I was frustrated, but I was like, you know what? We're still going to win this game because it's near at the end. Yeah? But other than that, every time we go level, 10 men. Every time we go a goal down, 10 men. This is why I've been saying this on the football terrace, on my channel, on every single stream. The mentality of this football club is absolute disgrace from everyone. Whether it's from a set piece, from a long throw, from a red card, whatever it is, it's an absolute joke. An absolute joke. Yeah? First tough game, lost. And we go away to Villa, and Villa will be licking their lips, because despite them dropping points, yeah, they could be 9 points clear of Chelsea if they beat us on Wednesday. 9. And the same goes for United if they go away to Newcastle win. And the same goes for Liverpool if they beat Wolves on Wednesday on Tuesday away. The Champions League places could be over for Chelsea if we keep dropping points like this. And it's a joke. And we need to get Champions League because, like I mentioned before, the revenue is getting low. And the biggest loss in taxes in football history will go down as well if we don't make Champions League. This is what I've been saying, man. So when I've been people telling me, oh, do this and do that, let me just ask Kaz, can you send me the link for the stream, please? Let me just ask Kaz, because he asked me if I'm available, that I am. Like, oh my lord, man. My head is hot, people. My head is hot right now. I'm just done. I really am done. I'm just, oh lord, man. My days, man. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. I'm done, people. I'm done. Just end the season, end the game, just end the club, man. Fold it, yeah? Fold the club and end the club right now. Because this is a joke. Absolute joke. But yeah, people, let me just quickly show you the stream for Never Foul. Let me just share the screen so you guys will be able to see. So yeah, So guys, make sure you are tuning into Never Foul, because obviously they're live right now. I've just asked Kaz if he can send me the link for me to join in. So make sure you guys join me on Never Foul, because I will be giving you guys my match reaction for that game. So make sure you guys tune in. And yeah, the match reaction will also be out on my YouTube channel. So make sure you guys also tune in to that as well. But yeah, people, Liam Mousinho's unbeaten one is over. 11 games that we've not 11 games in a row since we not being Arsenal. Yeah, done, man. Done. I just don't know what to say or do or think anymore. I'm fuming. I'm fuming. But yeah, Kaz has just sent me the link. And yeah, people, make sure you guys join me on Never Fail, because my head is hot right now. My head is hot. But yeah, make sure you guys do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comments below if you are watching this on replay. And yeah, big up to all of you that watched this stream. And yeah, I've got 10. Just go on Never Foul, and you'll be able to see my reaction to it. But yeah, fuming, man, fucking fuming. Neto, idiot. Jao Pedro, Reece James, who else? Saar, Hato, you don't deserve this. Even Chalobah as well. You all don't deserve this. You don't. Yeah. Palmer poor, yeah. Jao Pedro as well. You don't deserve this, mate. You may not have scored, but you don't deserve this. You really don't. Just as simple as that. But people, yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm fuming, man. I'm fucking fuming. So yeah, join me on Never Foul, and yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyway, people, big up your damn selves. I'll see you guys very soon. And yeah, up the Chelsea, I guess. But yeah, Neto, absolute idiot. And one last thing, Blue Call and Sport Directors out now.